In the 1979 NBA draft, Los Angeles selected 6-foot 9-inch point guard Magic Johnson from Michigan State with the first overall pick. It took Johnson's teammates time to acclimate themselves to his passing ability, as his no-look passes often caught them unaware. Once they adjusted, his passing became a key part of Los Angeles' offense. The Lakers won 60 games in Johnson's rookie year and defeated the Philadelphia 76ers in 6 games in the 1980 NBA Finals. Johnson won the Finals MVP award after starting at center for the injured Abdul-Jabbar in Game 6 and tallying 42 points, 15 rebounds, and 7 assists. The team fell off in the 1980-81 season, though, as the Lakers lost Johnson for most of the season to a knee injury. The team turned in a 54-28 record and finished second behind the Phoenix Suns in the Pacific Division. The Rockets, led by Moses Malone, defeated Los Angeles in the first round of the playoffs. Early in the 1981-82 season, Johnson complained to the media about head coach Paul Westhead and demanded a trade. Westhead was fired shortly after Johnson's criticisms, and although Lakers owner Jerry Buss stated that Johnson's comments did not factor into the decision, Johnson was vilified by the national media and booed both on the road and at home. Buss promoted assistant coach Pat Riley to co-head coach with Jerry West, although West considered himself Riley's assistant, on November 19th, and the team won 17 of its next 20 games. Nicknamed Showtime due to the team's new Johnson-led fast break offense, the Lakers won the Pacific Division title and swept both the Suns and Spurs in the 1982 playoffs. Los Angeles stretched its postseason winning streak to 9 games by taking the first contest of the NBA Finals from the 76ers. The team won the Finals 4-2 to finish a 12-2 playoff run. On draft night in 1982, the Lakers had the first overall pick, the result of a trade with Cleveland midway through the 1979-80 season, when the Lakers had sent Don Ford and a 1980 first-round pick to the Cavaliers for Butch Lee and their 1982 selection, and selected James Worthy from North Carolina. The Lakers won the Pacific Division at 58-24, but Worthy suffered a leg injury in the last week of the season and missed the rest of the season. Nevertheless, they advanced to play Philadelphia in the 1983 NBA Finals after defeating Portland and San Antonio. The Sixers, however, won the series and the championship in 4 games. After the season, West replaced Sharman as the team's GM. In the 1983-84 season, Los Angeles went 54-28 and played Boston in the finals for the first time since 1969. The Lakers won 2 of the first 3 games. However, Kevin McHale's hard clothesline foul of Lakers forward Kurt Rambis on a fast break is credited as a turning point of the series. Boston won 3 of the next 4 to win the title and send Los Angeles' record to 0-8 in final series against the Celtics. Using the past year's finals defeat as motivation, the team won the Pacific Division for the 4th straight year and lost just 2 games in the Western Conference playoffs. In the NBA Finals, the Celtics were again the Lakers' final hurdle. Los Angeles lost Game 1 of the NBA Finals by a score of 148-114 in what is remembered as the Memorial Day Massacre. The Lakers, behind 38-year-old Finals MVP Abdul-Jabbar, recovered to defeat the Celtics in 6 games. The team won the title in the Boston Garden, becoming the only visiting team to ever win an NBA championship there. Los Angeles drafted James Worthy first overall in 1982. Big Game James recorded his only career triple-double in the Lakers' Game 7 victory over the Pistons in the 1988 NBA Finals. In the 1985-86 season, the Lakers started 24-3 and went on to win 62 games and their 5th straight division title. The Rockets, however, defeated the Lakers in 5 games in the Western Conference Finals. Houston won the series when Ralph Sampson hit a 20-foot jumper as time expired in Game 5 at the Forum. Prior to the 1986-87 season, the Lakers moved AC Green into the starting lineup and acquired Michael Thompson from the Spurs. Johnson won his first career MVP award while leading the Lakers to a 65-17 record, and Michael Cooper was named NBA Defensive Player of the Year. Before the season, Riley had made the decision to shift the focus of the offense to Johnson over the 40-year-old Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers advanced to the NBA Finals by sweeping the Nuggets, defeating the Warriors in 5 games, and sweeping the Supersonics in the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers defeated Boston in the first 2 games of the finals, and the team split the next 4 games, giving Los Angeles their second championship in 3 seasons. The series was highlighted by Johnson's running baby hook shot to win Game 4 at Boston Garden with 2 seconds remaining. Johnson was named the NBA Finals MVP, in addition to regular season MVP. At the Lakers' championship celebration in Los Angeles, Coach Riley brashly declared that Los Angeles would repeat as NBA champions, which no team had done since the 1968-69 Boston Celtics. Looking to make good on Riley's promise in the 1987-88 season, the Lakers took their 7th consecutive Pacific Division title with a 62-20 record. They swept the Spurs in the first round of the Western Conference Finals before pulling out a tough 7-game series win over the Utah Jazz, led by youngsters Karl Malone and John Stockton. A 7-game Western Conference Finals win over the Dallas Mavericks propelled the Lakers to the NBA Finals once again. In their 7th trip to the finals in 9 years, they met the Detroit Pistons. Los Angeles would take the series in 7 games, and James Worthy's Game 7 triple-double earned him a Finals MVP award. The win marked their 5th title in 9 years, but would also mark their last title until 2000. In the 1988-89 season, Los Angeles won 57 games and their 8th consecutive Pacific Division crown. They swept through the playoffs, defeating Portland, Seattle, and Phoenix. In an 8th trip to the NBA Finals in 10 years, they once again faced the Detroit Pistons. Hampered by injuries to Byron Scott and Johnson, the Lakers were swept by Detroit. Following the 1989 Finals, on June 28, 1989, after 20 professional seasons, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar announced his retirement. The Lakers still cruised through the Pacific Division, winning their 9th consecutive division crown with a 63-19 record. However, after beating the Rockets in the first round, they lost 4 games to 1 in the second round of the playoffs to the Suns. Riley announced he was stepping down after the season, citing burnout, and was replaced by Mike Dunleavy. Riley's departure received a mixed reaction from the players. They respected his contributions, but some, such as Worthy and Scott, grown tired of his intense practices and felt he tried to take too much credit for the team's successes. Following the season, 1987 Defensive Player of the Year winner Michael Cooper decided to play in Europe and was waived at his request. The 1990-91 Lakers failed to win the Pacific Division for the first time in 10 years, but still finished with a 58-24 record. After cruising through the Western Conference playoffs, the Lakers found themselves in the NBA Finals once again, their 9th trip to the finals in 12 years. The 1991 Finals represented a changing of the guard, as the Lakers were defeated in 5 games by the Chicago Bulls, led by superstar Michael Jordan.